Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for March 15th, 2026. We just came back from the midday walk. Actually, yeah, we came back a little late because we went for the midday walk and then I was going to go visit a lady that I know just to say hi. And, oh, hold on a second. I saw I left my drink out there, my horchata on the thing. I went and got a horchata. There's this place I like to go, and I like to get horchata from there because I like the way it tastes. Because they're not all created equal, no. But this place, this restaurant, they make it really good where we go. Anyways. So we went for a walk, and I saw kind of close to where I got the glass, like about a block up, somebody had like this wooden table out there. It's some of it's particle board and some of it's wood. It's like a little square, like the top looks solid wood. I was thinking, oh, I could clean that up, maybe sand it down a little bit, whatever, for free. And then if I don't like it, I just throw it away. All right. Like another project I can work on. Because that table that I used to have right there, the legs kept busting off because Brian kept getting caught on it, and that's what happened. So this one's different. I was actually thinking of using it in the room, and then I don't have to use the, what do you call it? My ice chest as a side table. Because that's what I have as a side table, is the ice chest. I mean, it's the perfect size, and the only thing is every time we go camping, I have to take it. And then everything just gets thrown on the bed, which is not even that much. It's just like the Google screen and the light thing and like a little tablecloth, and that's it. So anyways, I was talking to that guy. I ended up talking to him for like a half an hour out there. It was an old guy. He was really nice, though. We were chit-chatting it up. He carried to my car for me. But then we were starting to talk about religion. Let's talk about Jesus and all kind of thing. And I told him I was spiritual, but that I believe in God and the teachings of Jesus. But, people who are like that, they will try to, it's very hard to convince you to, Jesus is your savior or whatever they say. It's a phrase. I can't remember it offhand right now. But, I don't believe that way. But I listen to them and, I'm cool with them, with people who have their own idea. I don't fight with nobody of that. I go, oh, I just agree, whatever. And then I tell them how I see it, And it's nice. It's nice conversation, right? It's not like fighting or arguing or bickering over whatever. It's kind of like two mutual people talking about whatever they think, right? And it's so crazy because it seems like, because I was recalling other events that this has happened. It seems like when I chatted up with some certain people, depending, right? Because it's not every time. Sometimes it's other things. But a lot of times when I end up talking to people and I talk to them about spirituality or about religion or Jesus or whatever, they always end up giving me stuff. People always give me stuff. Like the one lady that I was actually going to visit just to say hi, that happened with her too. I was chit-chatting it up with her. And next thing you know, she's giving me all kind of body creams and lotions. She has a shop, so it was not like it was used stuff. It was new, but it was like she wanted to give it to me. I was like, no, I just take one. One is okay, But when I got home and I smelled it, ooh, it smells so great. I might go back, but I'll buy it this time. But yeah, people want to be giving me stuff. And then so when I was talking to him, his son-in-law, I guess, came out and was like, saying something to his dad in Spanish. Because the guy I was talking to, he was talking to me in Spanglish. It was half English, half. I understood everything he was talking about though, but yeah, So he came out and said something to his dad, and then his dad said, "Hey, do you need some baby clothes?" And I was like, "No," because I don't have no babies. He's like, "Do you know anybody?" And I was like, "Not really." He's like, "Because we have, and we're gonna end up giving it to the box, whatever. But we want to see." And they said, "Look, this good stuff." Like they were trying to and when people are really trying hard, because there actually was some really nice stuff in there, to be quite honest with you, really beautiful little girl clothes and stuff that I saw off top, and I was just like, okay, so I took it because I'm thinking there's a lot. I haven't seen anybody who has babies around here. So I don't know. I see little kids, but babies are probably indoors, being taken care of, right? Right. They shouldn't be outside wandering around for sure. So I don't really know. And so the guy was like, "Oh, and there's lady clothes in there too." And I don't like anybody's style around here. So, but I'm like, "Oh, okay." My style it's not even the greatest, but I have a particular style. It's called relaxed comfort. I like comfortable clothes. I don't care about style. I just want to be comfortable. And I don't want, and it has to be something that can withhold the beating of my dogs. And, none of the stuff, and I have the bags here. Look, I brought them home. I actually went through them because before I came home from there, I said, okay, yeah, I'll take it. I felt bad to say no. So I took it. And I put it in the car, and I left, and then I went to the place, and the place was closed where my friend was, because I was talking to the guy too long. I just missed her, so it's okay. I'll go next time. So, from there, I was coming back, and I go, oh, let me go grab horchata. And then I remembered, oh, there's a pregnant lady in there. She just had her baby, and I don't know if it was a boy or a girl. And the people who gave me the stuff, they gave me girl stuff. So, but I didn't know what she had, so I grabbed a couple of the cute things, and I went, well, they're all cute. It's all cute. There's a little pair of little pink baby Crocs in there. I don't know what to do with them. But I ended up taking like a nice grip of the baby clothes in there, and I said, oh, and I told her, come here, I have baby clothes. And I wanted to give it to her. I said, you have a boy or a girl? She said, I have a boy. I was like, oh. And I saw there was like one pair of sweats. I said, maybe this one for the boy. Sweatpants. And then there was a lady, because they don't speak English well, and my Spanish frickin' sucks. Believe it or not, I got an A in Spanish in college. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. It's really hard. I try my best. I do my best. I can understand a lot, but for me to, come up with the right proper words to say, that's where I have a problem. But I try. There was a lady right there that was like, oh, she told her that she wants to give you the clothes if you know somebody. And the lady, she goes, yeah, I do. And I was like, okay, cool. So just take it. And then I was waiting to order my thing. And then when my turn came up, she was going to give it to me for free. And I was like, no. Here, I just gave her $5 cash. It's like $3.95 or something like that. And I usually pay $5, with the tip and everything with the card. I do like that. I had cash day, so I just gave her the $5, and I said, no, it's okay, and I just left. They're really nice over there, and I try to help out people when I can. I know people are hurting, and if somebody's going to give me something for free and I think it's nice and I can give it to somebody, I will. Then other people don't have to waste their money, because I just sometimes have a way with people, and people just want to give me things. I just can't accept everything that people want to give me on the road. Oh my God. I always had to turn stuff down because I don't have space I have plenty of space here, but I don't want to become like a hoarder or somebody that like collects everything, because that means more cleaning, more dirt, more dust, more. No, I don't like that. I like my shit to be empty, to be quite honest with you. I like it to be empty, feng shui. Not even feng shui, just empty. But I went to this stuff, and I only saw there's only like 3 dresses and those cute little Crocs in there, because I gave that lady most of the stuff. A lot of the other stuff, a lot of big, huge boobed woman bras, like big breasted. That's pregnant lady breast, because they're even bigger than mine, and mine are pretty big. I don't really show that much, but these are humongous boob bras. There's like 6 of them. I don't want to give those to somebody though here. And then a bunch of curtains, like house curtains. And I was thinking, oh, I could. No. It would make it look funky in here. I like just the regular plain blinds, fine. So I put those in a separate bag. I will drop those off to that little donation box. But the little Crocs and what? I think there's like 3 little dresses, and then the rest are like maternity lady clothes. Yeah, and they're in good shape. So I don't know if there's any pregnant ladies around, but I still have to ask my other neighbor here. I talked to one neighbor, and I talked to the other neighbor whenever they're around. She happened to be there. So I asked her, do you know somebody with a little baby girl? Because that's what it is, baby girl. So, but she actually told me that the people in the corner have a kid. I'll be honest with you, I don't really want to talk to people around here. I'm okay with the immediate people, but I really don't want to extend myself to other people's negative or weird energies, because that's what's around here. Because they're not the happiest people around here. They don't look happy. They don't act happy. I don't want people like that around me. I don't like to have small talk. Unless you want to talk to me about something important, get to the point, and then move along. Like, I don't want to talk to people. There's nobody here that I am interested in to have an intellectual conversation with, you know? If I talk to somebody, it's like, it's a reason. I'm going to talk to you because I have something to tell you, and then I'm done, and then I leave. I don't want to hang out and chit-chat. I have better things to do. I'd rather come home and watch a documentary than have idle chit-chat about nothing with somebody. You know, I'd rather come home and watch a freaking alien documentary. Ancient Aliens. I love that show. It's great. As much as I love this drink, I probably get 2 horchatas a week. They already know who I am there at that restaurant. Ain't nobody going in there wearing a cap like this. I'm like the only one probably in this whole county that wears a hat in the summertime. I ain't got no hair. It's real thin. Anyways, I should just shave my head. I should just shave it again. I already shaved it twice before. It's really not a big deal. It feels so funny after you shave your head. But, yeah, I don't know. I might, because you know what? It's freaking hot out here. And I wear this every day anyways. I never take it off. So, oh, you know what? I might just do it. You know why? Because I want to buy some clippers for Brian. But I want to get them from a dog store, like a dog animal store, a pet food store, right? Like what is it? Petco or whatever, right? And they have really good clippers over there for the animals, because I need to try and find one where it's easy to take apart, clean, and put it back together, because that's my problem. The last clippers I had, I got them from Walmart. They were the cheap wall clippers. I mean, I guess for men it's okay, whatever they do, but it's not good for pets, and I kept snagging his hair, and I don't like that. He kept getting pissed, and then he bit me at one time, so I'm just like, you know, I can't do this. I need better quality. I need animal clippers, you know. And if I get those, then I can just... and then I don't have to worry about nothing. I could just have my baldy. It feels good too. It kind of feels... I can remember how it feels after if you shave your head. It feels trippy. It feels like you're wearing a cap or something. You know? I don't know. Anyways, that's all I have. It was kind of a good day, kind of a long day. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the pregnant lady clothes. I didn't realize there was a lot of pregnant lady. They're kind of newish. Somebody around, I don't know. I might just pull out the 3 couple dresses. I haven't talked to that neighbor. Her car is there, but I don't know if I want to go over there. It's Sunday. She's maybe praying in there or something. I don't want to disturb her stuff like that. If she's doing that, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, that's all I have. I'm Mona. This was Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for March 15, 2026. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.